Welcome everyone to the Cat's Meowth and a sale video. Before we get started with this nice stack of binders though, I wanted to go over a few things. If you're interested in buying anything, my email is thecatsmeowth@gmail.com. I believe that is the best way to get a hold of me. If you're interested in checking out my eBay page, The Cat's Meowth, I have many things listed on there, Pokemon and non-Pokemon related, that I also have available for sale that will not be shown in this video, like pins, the metal lunch boxes, sleeves, a few booster packs, and things like that. And of course, if you're willing to work out a deal directly rather than via eBay, I can give a discount on the eBay prices. The last thing is that I am trying to get a rough website together to post all the prices as I'm coming up with them. I still have to do research on quite a few of the cards that you're going to be seeing here, but there are prices for several dozen of the cards already posted. The link to that website will be in the description. It's one of the free Wix websites, and I'm having some issues with the formatting right now, so I do apologize if it's a little scattered, and I'm having some issues just kind of organizing it right now as well. It seems like we're going to have a cat visiting for some of this video, if you heard that meow in the background. So I think that covers the basic housekeeping things. Email thecatsmeowth@gmail.com. eBay page, The Cat's Meowth, if you're interested in checking out other things. And the Wix website, the link will be in the, not the comment section, the description of the video below if you would like direct prices. Of course, if you do not see prices for what you're interested in, email me with either offers, or you can ask me about certain cards and I can look up prices right then. Now let's get started. So the green binder is my Holo binder, and this starts off with the very first set with a Shadowless Machamp. Now all of these cards are not gem mint. They have some sort of imperfection that made me second guess getting them graded. It could be something as light as a smudge, a wrinkle. I'm going to be trying to describe the damage or imperfections on the Wix website along with the prices. So just keep that in mind, that these are not gem mint. A lot of these cards are pack fresh, but unfortunately, as many of you know, pack fresh does not mean gem mint. So please keep that in mind, and let's go ahead and get started. So we've got base set and some jungle. The rest of Jungle, Fossil, and Team Rocket. And these are all Holos. I'm kind of dividing up the sets as I go through them, and right now I am still working on sorting the Holos in the collection. But these are first edition and unlimiteds, and hopefully that's pretty easy to see in the video. I know Umbreon can be a little difficult, but that is a first edition Umbreon. We are now well into the Neo series. And I believe, let's see, we're now into Legendary and Expedition. A little bit of Aquapolis. I don't think there's any Sky Ridge. Ruby and Sapphire and Sandstorm for the EX sets. Let's see, Team Magma versus Team Aqua, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Team Rocket returns, and I think that's Unseen Forces. I always mix up Unseen Forces and Deoxys. So those are all the Holos. I'm going to be trying to update these binders every 2 weeks or so, possibly more sooner than that if I can sort out more cards. Here's the binder that I think is going to be everyone's favorite, my blue binder with the ultra rares. So we've got, we start off with some shinings. We do have a Crystal Charizard. Skipping on ahead to Dragon, Team Magma versus Team Aqua, some EXs. Let's see, the missing spot is a Gold Star, but we do have Latios and Latios Gold Star up there as well. Secret Rare Farfetch, so that's why there's just a Holo mixed in here. Let's see, Entei and Kyogre, Pikachu and Mew are stars. The blanks are some cards that have actually already been sold. And then we get into the level X, shinies, secret rares. Well, I call the reprint secret rares. I'm not actually sure what their number system was. Getting into the Holos Silver series. We've got some primes, some legends. Over here we now have some full arts and some shinies as we move into the black and white era. Still in the black and white and X and Y era, and we're still going in order of set release. So that's why things are, they may look a little scattered for the moment. And I believe we are still in X and Y with the Plasma series, Primal Clash. And I believe it's when we get, I think to the Sun and Moon sets that I stopped going by the series as far as release date, but then started sorting. Okay, yeah, it's okay. So it's on this page. Then I started sorting by the actual type of cards. So I think Brock's Grit is the last one where we're sorting by set release. These are all of my gold energy, all of my gold supporters and trainers, or sorry, full art supporters, and then gold trainers, more gold trainers, full art Pokemon. And so these are from a variety of the modern sets. And then we go to the hyper rare Pokemon. And then at the very end, we have a few of the Pop EXs. And that finishes this binder. In the purple binder, this is going to be a promo binder, but right now it is just holding the pre-release cards, starting off with that Clefable, which that's probably the most expensive pre-release card in here. I almost sent that one off for grading, but there's a little corner whitening on the back, so I decided against it. As you can see, we have a lot of staff and non-staff stamped cards. So usually the staff is on the right hand and the non-staff is on the left. And just a few pages of those. And this binder is a little bit of everything. It's mostly promos, but this has been my main trade binder for a while. So I need to organize it a little more. As you can see, we have some things like the Venusaur and Drampa up there that really should be in the ultra rare binder. But the majority of this binder are promos. So for now, I'm just going to kind of keep this as is, and we'll eventually get this binder a little more organized into the other binders. So we've got some Japanese cards. I actually have not gone back through a lot of the Japanese cards. So these pretty much are packed fresh and more minty. Some of these cards, actually, well, I think this binder was actually posted in the last sale video. So I'm going to kind of flip through it a little quicker just because it has been shown before. And then starting on this page, we've got a variety of holos, reverses, rares, and I think even some common and uncommon cards from the older sets. Now we're back into Japanese. Japanese, well, variety of things. That was from the Heart Gold Silver era, movie promos. And then if you might want to slow it down a little bit with these, we have lots of stamped cards from various tournaments. Burger King promos with the platinum and diamond and pearl symbols. McDonald's promos. Tropical Beaches up there. I'm probably going to be moving those to the ultra rare binder at some point. And some Japanese trainer kits. And now we'll move on to the last binder. I almost forgot my jumbo binder. So obviously these aren't going to fit in any of those zippered folios. So this is what's left of my jumbo collection that is available. And this pretty much goes in release date. We've got a lot of the older cards first. Although some of them, like that's a diamond and pearl card, that's obviously a little older than that one. We have a couple of the box toppers that I believe came in the Legendary and Skyridge and possibly Aquapolis boxes. And I do have prices worked out for all of these. I haven't added them to the site, but hopefully by the time this video goes up, the site will reflect that. Especially most of these later ones are fairly cheap. Shipping is a little difficult on these, being that they're so big, and I typically I leave them in the page and then cut out some cardboard to kind of secure them, and then there's some layers of bubble wrap to make sure that they don't have any damage. So shipping is usually about $8, so keep that in mind. Probably best to kind of bulk buy, make your shipping worth it. And I think that Charizard, nope, Charizard is not the last card. The Ho-Oh break is the last card. Okay, so that's my jumbo binder. Okay, same with the orange binder. This is kind of a hodgepodge of, I think these are all promos though. I don't think there's any ultra rares or set cards in here. If you see something that looks like a set card, it is an alternate holo, so it was something that was made as a blister promo or a theme deck card, where they took either a non-holo rare and made it a holo, or vice versa, something like that. We have countdown calendar cards. This is a complete set. Double Crisis. This is the English Double Crisis. There's also, I believe, the Japanese Double Crisis. Actually, the Japanese Double Crisis may not be in this in these binders. That's still another binder that I have to transfer to one of these folios. So I do hope you'll keep checking in with every sale video. Like I said, I'm going to try and get one out at least every 2 weeks, perhaps every week, depending on how much I can sort through. But every video is going to have many, many, many more cards, and hopefully we'll find that many cards are missing as well as they're being sold off. So we're going to finish this up with the, I was going to say web, but these are the vending series cards. Japanese vending series. Whoops. And that ends it. So if you have any questions, comments, please post below. If you're interested in anything, again, TheCatsMeowth@gmail.com is the best place to reach me. The Wix link should be in the description below for prices. And I do apologize for not having a complete set price list, but I am working on that. And my eBay page, TheCatsMeowth, if you're interested in anything else that I did not show in this video. And of course, if you do feel safer about setting up an eBay sale for anything that you see, I can do that. It will be a little more costly because of the eBay and PayPal fees. And of course, if you wanted to work it out in reverse, you see something on my eBay page, I can give you a little bit of a discount just directly going through PayPal. So thanks everyone for watching, and I hope you'll stay tuned. We have lots of collection showcases still coming up, and again, some regular sale videos as well.